Vanakkam Nanbargale, this is my new creation, a small cute little shaker album, and there are no pictures in it, but there are lots and lots of tag elements from Craft Tales, and the paper pack I've used is a mix and match of few Little Birdie Crafts paper packs, and I hope you love this tutorial and this album. Do make this and tag me in my Instagram page, and all the materials that I've used in this tutorial will be given in the description box down below. The links will be given. And now let's start the tutorial. Take two pieces of cardboard which measures 4 inches by 4 inches, and one piece of cardboard which measures 4 inches by 1.5 inches. Now take one cardstock which measures 6 inches by 12 inches to wrap up the cardboard. Now just flip this over and take your glue and take out one of the 4 by 4 inch piece of cardboard. Apply glue to one side of the cardboard and glue it down so that you have equal amount of gap on all 3 sides. Okay, it might be 1 inch gap which you can have. So just place this and take out your bone folder and burnish it down really well, because we need it to stick really well. Now take out your spine piece which is 1.5 inches by 4 inches. Apply glue on one side of the cardboard and leave 1/4 inch of gap between the 4 inches by 4 inches piece of cardboard, and burnish it down really well. Now take your last piece of 4 inches by 4 inches cardboard and again apply glue on one side, and again leave 1/4 inch of gap between the spine piece and the last piece, so that you will have 1 inch or 3/4 inch gap on the right side of your decorative paper. Just flip this over and burnish it down really good, guys. Now take out your scissors and you see the corner there, just clip off a little bit from the side so that it will be easier for us to wrap it up. Now you should leave a 1/8 inch gap from the corners of the cardboard so that you will have a clean wrap. Now once you have cut all these out, just start folding it slowly by loosening the fibers from all sides, and just do this very slow, guys, because it is kind of hard for you not to tear the edges. Now if you have splits on the edges, just wrap it up with any ribbon so that the splits doesn't show up. Now apply glue on the 2 corners and just wrap it up so that you will get a clean wrapped album. Now once you wrap the 2 sides, 2 corners, now take out your bone folder and you see the edge there, just press that down a little bit so that you'll get a nice clean edge without any cardboard showing. So just after you put that in so that the edges shall be covered, again apply glue on the 2 sides again and wrap that up so that your wrapping of the album will be complete. So once you are done with that, check out the cool looking album wrap that you have, guys. I'm sure you will be very happy with this wrap, with this kind of wrap. You can use white cardstock instead if you don't have decorative papers, but I prefer to use decorative papers for a clean edge. Now take out a piece of decorative paper which measures 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches to cover the gaps that we've left between the spine and the 2 bigger pieces. Take out another 2 pieces of decorative papers which measures 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches, and just cover whatever the cardboard is showing. Now take out your bone folder and you see the crease there where we left a gap between the spine. Just press that and start lifting on one side so that you can create the album. Now do the same for the other side, and just for the first few times it will be little tough for you to open and close, guys, but after few times it will be alright. The fibers will loosen up. So this is the final layout of the album. Now this is the little birdie fairy tale doily sheet, from which I have chosen this doily. So let me just glue this down in the middle, and this is the part surrounding the doily, and I've cut this to size which I want, which shouldn't be more than 4 inches. Now I am applying little glue to glue the acetate sheet down, so that I can create this as a shaker front. So I'm gluing this down, and I'm cutting the excess off on all the sides, so that it will give us a clear circle. Now let's apply double-sided tape all over the edges of the shaker part. Now let's add some sequins and some glitters, or whatever you want you can add, guys. I am using this Dress My Craft sequins and that stars and moons which I have bought from a local store here. So I'm adding all of these. I'm not using glitter today because I thought glitter would be overwhelming for this small amount of shaker part. So I'm removing the double-sided adhesive there, backing of the double-sided adhesive, and I'm just placing this wherever I want, and to create the shaker part, shaker front, and I'm pressing it down firmly to create a shaker element. So now our shaker element is done. Let's start decorating this. I'm just using the front part of the paper pack, front sheet of the paper pack, the cover actually, to cut the designs that they use there. And I'm using Craft Tales tag sheets, and these are the heart crystals from Crafteria. The link will be given down below so that you can use it. Now let's take out 2 pieces of cardstock that measures 4 1/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches, and place it so that it's 4 1/4 inches across, and score it at 3 3/4 on both the pieces. Okay, 3 3/4 inches, and fold this and burnish it down really well with your bone folder. The burnishing part is really important, guys, because that is what is going to be used as our pages. So you have to burnish it down really good. Now let's take out our album, and you see the crease there. That's where we're going to place our pages here. Now this is how we are going to be placing our pages. Now take out your glue and start applying glue on one edge of the flap that we have made here. So this is how you apply the glue, and then place it right next to the crease there. Hold your front part of the album like this and just place it right next to the crease there, and burnish it down really well, guys. It should stick really good because it should not come apart once we've done. So this is how it should look, and then do the same for the next piece. Just take out your next piece, the other piece, and apply glue like how we applied for the previous page, and just place this right next to the first page that you just stuck onto the spine piece here. Okay, right next to it, and then do the same, burnish it down on the front side and the back side. Just burnish it down really well, guys. Now once you're done with that, we are going to decorate it with some decorative papers and tag sheets. And so this is your album. Now let's take out some decorative paper which measures 3 1/2 inches by 3 1/2 inches, 4 pieces actually, and let's start gluing it to the inner pages so that we can start decorating our pages with some tag sheets from Craft Tales. I love all the tag sheets, guys. I just have few collections of theirs, but they have a lot, so you can check out their Instagram page and order it straight from their Instagram pages. So this is how your layout of the Shikhar album looks like. You can add your pictures or anything with this, but I'm planning not to add any pictures. So I'm just adding these beautiful tag elements, tag sheets, using those heart crystals from Crafteria to create this beautiful look. And I'm doing the same thing for every pages here. I'm also using the elements from the Fairy Sparkle paper pack from Little Birdie Crafts. So these are all some of the elements from the paper pack itself. So I'm using those two. So I'll be providing links for all the materials that I used today. So this is the final album that we've made, guys. Just look at this. It's so wonderful, so cute. I really loved making it, and I'm sure the person who receives it will be so happy. So hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye, take care, love you all.